Hey, how are you doing? Right, I'll try again. Hey, how are you doing, Jack? Because
that was it.
Because there's two of you.
Yeah, no, there
There's
is.
two
Yeah.
Jacks.
We're talking about Jack Massey Welsh.
Jacks.
We're on the Jack side because of the J, you know?
Yep.
How is it? How are you guys, Jack? And you're probably both going to try and talk at the same time because I've asked you both at the same time. But no, ideally go one at a time. Shut up, I'm talking.
No, he has to do it.
Should I say that? Shut up, I'm talking.
Shut up. I'm talking.
The podcast has received its first sponsorship thanks to Extra. And I want to tell you about it. That is because up until February 28th, they have a huge Valentine's Day sale where you can save up to 40% on their great range of items.
I'm going to give this wallet to every woman I see.
Because what better gift to get your beloved than a beautiful Extra wallet with a very special bonus. Tom, show him the wallet.
The great thing about the wallet is the cards pop out when you press in the button.
That's right. This is the latest innovation in smart wallet technology. You can hold from 1 up to 14 different cards in it with big capacity, sleek design. And not only that, but if you are like me, a big idiot that loses your wallet a lot, they even have a tracking card so you can link it up to your Find My iPhone and find your wallet wherever you may lose it. Also, if you're planning on getting away this Valentine's Day, they have things for you as well. With the travel vacuum kit, you can pack way more than you've ever been able to just by simply vacuum sealing your clothes and compressing them down to really save on that space. I know we personally love these products, and if you are at all interested, go down to the link in the description and you can bag yourself that 40% discount. But not only that, with our exclusive code SHUTUP, you will bag an additional 20% saving, leading you to 60% savings on all of these products we've mentioned. The wallet is made of 100% aluminium with no plastics, and it has a lifetime guarantee as well as a 100-day money-back guarantee, meaning that if you aren't satisfied, you can get your money back, hey presto, within the first 100 days. So there is no risk, no guilt in this purchase. It's a great gift, and we think you should consider it. So go down to the link in the description and give it a try.
Come on.
I'm talking. Oh, shut up. Shut up.
There it is.
All right, thanks,
There
Jack.
it is. Oh, no, I don't do it. No, I don't
Sorry,
do that sort of
I
thing.
wanted that to be over, so I thought I'd self-destruct. Yeah.
I thought it'd be interesting if I just left you. And just
Yeah, I
see what happened.
didn't like that.
Sorry.
No, it was, wow.
Jack Sucks at Life. How are you today? We have you on the podcast. This is a real honor.
It's
for
an
me.
honor. It's great to be here. Thank you very much.
Thank you for coming.
I visited the set, 4 months ago, and I wasn't actually allowed on as a guest. So it's nice to.
Is that true? When did you visit
It's
the
nice
set?
to.
I showed him
I got your
round.
consent.
His mate's
Oh.
dog did a wee on the carpet.
It was
That's
great.
true.
Is it that dog that annoyed me that time?
It's that same
I
dog.
fucking hate that dog.
Otis.
I hate that dog, genuinely.
Elliot, that dog's
I've
great.
never
That dog's
genuinely not
great.
liked a dog ever. And I know probably the owner of the dog, I know you're watching this.
Elliot.
Your dog is jarring.
Elliot, his dog's lovely.
He's
That dog's
It's a
great.
little
That dog's
cute,
lovely.
beautiful
That's a nice
dog.
dog.
One day
Yeah.
I got home from a 10-hour flight and his dog kept trying to hump me.
That's true.
You ever been off a flight for 10 hours and then you sit on the sofa and you think, finally, I'm back. And then a dog just comes over and keeps trying to hump you. I'm so sorry to distract from
sorry
you,
to
Jack.
distract
That's
from
all right.
you.
Don't worry, guys.
Change the
I'm
focus
fine.
away. Would you like to introduce yourself to the audience?
Nah, why don't you do it?
You do it. Yeah, you give
Yeah,
him an
you
intro.
should do
Come
it.
on.
All right. Okay. Jack
Tell
Massey.
me a bit about myself.
All right. Jack Massey Welsh. Jack Sucks at
What was
Life.
that last one?
Massey
Yeah.
Welsh.
Why are you saying
Ooh.
it weird?
Why did you say it like that? You
I'm
say it
saying it
weird.
right.
Jack,
Oh, my
you don't know if
days.
it's an E or an A, so you just
Yeah,
go
you
somewhere in the middle.
it's both.
Okay. Well, that's
That was
literally a
wild.
letter in Spanish. So anyway,
Not Spanish, but
Jack
okay.
Massey
But I'm not
Welsh.
Spanish.
Welsh. He is
Welsh,
a
yeah.
YouTube personality star. I go as far as to say a
Do you
YouTube star. But somewhere between personality and star, right? He has been doing YouTube for so long. I've been watching him for probably 7, 8 years. I've known and watched of you. I actually featured in one of your videos when I had less. I met you twice when I had less than 10,000 subscribers.
Yep.
I've been a fan for a long time. I'd walk to school with visions of imagining being your friend.
This is more just explaining how...
I'd walk to school with my friend Freddie, and we'd literally imagine. We'd have visions, use our imagination to imagine what you and Skeppy are like. It was amazing.
This isn't really an intro to him. It's more just talking about what you think about him.
And he's nice. And you have, how many subscribers is it?
On my biggest channel, about 4 million.
4 million, blinking out, right?
But this is the bloody issue. You've got also the
About
most
20 channels.
And Guinness World Record worthy.
You are the play. You are the king, the absolute king of the play button niche.
Yes.
If anyone wants to get into YouTube, you know the awards you get when you get a certain amount of subscribers?
Yeah.
You own that. Anyone else that comes into that niche, they're your
Do you have
bitch.
all of them? Not everyone's ever, but like every type.
Yeah, as far as I know, got all the way up to the 100 million.
How many do you have
Wow.
in total? Do you know what I mean?
How many play buttons?
Yeah.
I don't know, 30,
It's in
late
the 30s.
probably.
It's in the 30s.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's fucking
Weird.
crazy.
Too many, some would say, to be fair.
So anyway, have I introduced you right? You've been with your girlfriend for 7 years, Becky.
11 years, yeah.
You've been with
Just
Becky.
tax that on the end, by the way.
Been with Becky for 11 years.
That's right.
And is there anything else I'm missing? You updated your profile picture about 4 years ago to match on all the different channels.
What a weird thing to mention.
You did.
Why did you say that?
I remember.
Right, okay.
You have a weird brain. You sort of,
Yeah.
Sorry.
You latch on to strange
Well,
things.
So when me and Tom met for the first time, when I actually knew who he was, because obviously when you came to my meet and greet, I wasn't aware of what TommyInnit would become, because I think you had like 3,000 subscribers or something. But when we met, it was the show that you were in, you know, with the Sheffield tour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wait, that was
2023.
That was the first time
you
I
guys-
met Tommy like in person, where I knew who he was. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I was there.
But it was odd because him and Freddie just instantly reverted back to their 14-year-old
Oh, they
selves.
did. I watched this. I
Yeah.
didn't realize that was the first time.
It was
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah, we just kept like telling you things about you. What were we like?
You were like,
It was really
Well,
crazy
well,
to
you
watch, actually.
firstly, you took me away. There was like, seven of us, right?
There was a
Wasn't there?
big group, and then you and Freddie were just talking to Jack, and there's like LB
Yeah.
Shadow Lady and like all these other people. And then you halfway through went, Jack, let's just go in here. And you genuinely, because you were getting frustrated that no one just wanted to talk to him and him alone, you and Freddie grabbed him and dragged him into like.
You took me into like a changing room area.
I did.
and
You into my
and then you just
changing
started
room.
being like, so what's Skeppy like? And I was like, but you know him better than I do. You've spoken to him far more often, but it's like you've held in this question for the last 8 years, and it just all spilled out of you. It
And
was
we just
so
got off
weird.
stage as well.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
that post-stage intensity.
We were all sat in the other room like, I don't know what they're doing to him in there.
We were in there for about 45
It was
minutes.
like 45 minutes. We started getting worried.
We just started asking you question after question.
Yeah, you were telling me about, you were saying how the original Ace diss track really did me in, and I was like, I've not thought about these things for about 8 years, but you've just thrown it at me.
He did you in as well. He totally had you.
He did.
Anyway, we start this podcast with a segment. Even when we have a guest, the segment is relentless.
Okay.
What is your worst moment of the week?
This is the segment, is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a great first segment. I
Thank
would
you
say.
very
It is,
much.
isn't it?
That's excellent.
I came up with it.
Okay.
It's true, he did.
Did he?
I'll give him that credit.
Well,
Thank you.
I need to provide context, really, before jumping into the segment. Do I have your permission to provide context?
Of course.
Actually,
Well-
fun fact, every single worst moment relies on context.
Okay, fair enough.
It is usually the case.
So I'm going to take
Try
you
and
back
tell us
to...
it without any context.
No, no.
I can't, it'll ruin the end. So I'll take you
Alright.
back to August 2020.
Fuck it.
This isn't
Whoa,
this-
hang on.
this
They
week.
usually don't go this far. but-
Okay, all right.
You said you wanted context. So basically, it's a normal morning. I wake up, but I've got a Twitter DM from Mr. Beast. Ever heard of him?
Yeah.
That was the least cool thing I think I've ever watched anyone do.
Yeah. No, it was lame. But yes, I have heard of him.
Anyway, so he says, I hadn't spoken to him prior to this, but he says he's made a new channel. It's called Don't Subscribe. And if he's not going to upload any videos on it, and he says, if I can get 100,000 people to, if I can get 1 million people to subscribe to that channel, he'll give me $100,000.
Wow.
And I was like,
For charity or just for
just
you?
for me. Forget charity. So I was like, wowza, yeah, okay. So, spoiler alert.
You don't emote much with your voice, do you? It's all really flat.
Ever heard of him?
I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'll do that. That sounds great. And many hilarious challenges happened over the next like 12
What were the
months. It was
hilarious
great.
challenges?
So I basically said, if it hits 500,000 subscribers, I'll dye my hair pink. So I did things like that.
Why did you do that? Why don't you just beg for subscribers for money so you
'Cause
can
you-
better your
No, that's
future?
what he was doing.
That would have been enough.
That's how you do it.
It was just gamifying it to get.
You've got to give the audience something, because
How did you get 15 million? How do you think you did that?
There was no
I didn't
videos on
gamify it, I
that channel.
just
I had to get them
asked.
to click.
over and over and over again. Then I lied. So if you don't subscribe, YouTube freaks out. It was a lie. Just kept lying. Sorry, go
YouTube
on.
keeps unsubscribing people from random channels.
That was a lie. There's an unsubscribe glitch. There's a crazy glitch in the system. This multi-billion-dollar company has this one glitch that they won't fix that's removing your sub.
It's essential to the
Because I
platform.
just lied to kids, innit? Anyway, go on.
It worked. Well, anyway, yeah, and like I made my car pink, all kinds of stuff. 12 months
A lot
go
of
by.
making things pink.
It gets to 1 million subscribers. It's a great achievement, possibly like the most impressive thing I've done, because that channel had no videos on it, but I still convinced 1 million individuals to subscribe, so I was very pleased with that.
It's difficult.
Congrats.
But anyway, last week it got deleted. I don't know why. The channel just got deleted. It's been removed. So that's probably my worst moment. So it's like it never happened.
He still pays you. Like everything.
I got the, yeah, but that was my biggest thing, and now it's gone. I don't have anything to show.
Yeah, but everyone knows it happened. I knew it happened.
Okay, well, realistically, I didn't have much else. And that's still somewhat negative.
This guy's life is sunshine and fucking rainbows if this was his worst moment. Guy comes in all smiley, like, oh yeah,
You wanted something, so...
How much money did taxes take off the 100 grand?
Well, it went through the company, so it'll be...
20%.
It'll be... Yeah, I think it was 19% at the time.
And then you
recently gone up to 25.
You
But
convert
obviously, there was a lot of
that to,
expenses, so got reduced down.
Sorry. And then you convert the 100. It was $100,000 or pounds.
It was dollars, yes. It was about £79,000.
Take 20% off that. That's going to be... So you got about, what, 50, 40
Well,
grand?
generously, very generously, I donated 20,000 to charity.
Fuck yeah.
Right, so you got 20 grand off that.
So I think I ended up with about £34,000 at the end of it. That's pretty good though, right? And all the videos that I made and stuff.
You got 34 grand.
Pretty amazed at
so
that. Yeah.
what? That's what, a new bathroom?
What happened to you, man? What happened to that little cherub that turned up at my meet and greet in 2018?
Jay, 34 grand to him would have been a lifetime.
Please don't call me a cherub. But right, well, speaking of that, I wanted to ask you, first of all, you met me when I was 14.
Right.
Do you
you met me when you were 14.
Yeah,
All right,
let's
okay.
make that clear,
All right.
actually.
Do you remember me as a special kid with a lot of potential?
So you turned up with Freddie, didn't you?
Yeah.
What happened with Tubbo? Because
Tubbo was there. He wasn't interested.
He didn't want to get in the line.
No.
Because I saw him at TwitchCon for the first time, and he screamed at me and said, "I went to your meet and greet," but I don't think that's factually correct, right?
He doesn't remember things quite accurately,
Tubbo,
like a lot.
yeah,
So
yeah,
he chose
photo.
not to queue. Is that what happened?
Yeah,
He just wasn't bothered.
He didn't choose to queue.
Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, I don't have any recollection at all. Obviously,
Didn't remember you as a special kid with a lot
You don't
of
remember me
potential.
as a special
there's
kid.
a lot of there's plenty.
But don't
of
you
people
remember? Me and Freddie found out, and this is weird, but we found out that we were staying in the exact same hotel as Jack because he posted a photo of him in the hotel. So me and Freddie, because we realized we were in an identical room, recreated the photo, and then posted it to Jack saying, "Look, we were in your room."
And it's a picture of me jumping on the bed, isn't it? So
So
you
we had to
jumped
jump
at
on the bed about 40 times to get the angle right. We had a lot of time back in the day.
That is crazy though.
That is weird.
I missed that tweet when it first dropped, but then I
You've
was
seen it later.
forwarded it a couple of years later. Yeah, and it was very weird.
This is sort of a follow-up question.
Go on.
Have you ever done a meet and greet and actually met anyone that you thought was a special kid with a lot of potential? Ever happened? You're in the meet and greet line, you're like, this one will do
This
well.
one's got something. I don't think I've done a meet and greet since that era because
Why not? Why have you stopped meeting and greeting?
Find it quite anxiety inducing,
Why?
stressful, and germ spreading as well, which I don't like.
But you do get ill after a meet and greet.
You do,
Did you know
actually,
the other day
yeah,
I
you
did a
do.
4-hour meet and greet?
Yeah,
It was at Comic-Con, and they just kept the line open. I've met everyone,
yeah.
and then people just started coming back to meet me again.
What, you like looped
Yeah.
around?
Started re-queuing.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a meet and greet where once you finish it was over, but no. And people would come over like, I don't really know you. I don't know you, but I saw your meet and greet line was open. I was like, oh, all right.
That does happen occasionally. Some people just don't want to miss out.
My
Yeah.
worst meet and greet experience was the first one I did. So it was a Minecraft exclusive convention. They lined all of us up. There was-
Minecon.
No, it was Nethermind. It was called. So they
Never
lined.
mind. Good.
They lined
worst
all
name.
of us up, like 12 of us. There was LD Shadow Lady in there. There was
Lizzie,
Smeargen.
Friends Corner.
Yep, that's right. We were all just there. None of the kids knew any of us, but we're just, because of the nature of the event, we're just forced to queue for every single person, and we just relayed around, and they were all just miserably handing over their Minecraft swords for us to tarnish with our autographs. It was so,
That
it
happened
was
to us
so
after
sad.
MCC once, actually.
Really?
Same thing. They're just like, it was like you couldn't just meet one, but you had to
You
meet
had to meet
everyone who was in the
everyone.
MCC. And one lady like really didn't like me because she was an avid Dream fan. So she just sort of, I'm not even joking, she just chastised me. She like actually was like, I don't like you.
Yeah.
She just told me to my face. Still got me to sign, by the way. Still got me to sign. Got the signature first.
Do you remember when I joined your Discord call and was quite a lot? Did you remember me as a special Discord member with a
Genuinely,
lot of
I
potential?
do have a recollection of you being, because obviously I'd seen the clip more recently, because so basically you feature in a 2018 video, don't you, where I was just interacting with random people on Discord. So I think I was playing Google Feud. Is
Yeah,
that right?
yeah, and I joined to help.
So I would drag random people into my channel and just like ask them, if you got any suggestions for this Google Feud game. So, and you were just, it was not Minecraft related, but you were just locked in only on Minecraft related things. It's like your brain couldn't comprehend anything outside of Minecraft at that era.
You'd be like, what's the question? I'm going, Ender Pearl. It's like, you get having to
It's
be
an
like...
amazing clip to have though.
yeah.
But yeah, I do remember like not dragging you in sometimes because you joined multiple times because over the course of multiple Discord videos, and I could just remember you being. I was like, I've dealt with him now. It was nice that he got that inclusion. He doesn't necessarily need to be back in again.
Right.
But obviously, on retrospect, I should have dragged you in every time because think of the JackSucksAtLife clips uploads I could have got years later. I was stuck on just one. No, can you imagine?
I missed
on me,
out.
egg on my face.
So do you remember on my 21st birthday when
Yeah.
we were in the pool and you made us play the toe game? Think about
This
how
I've not heard
think about
about,
how
by the
far
way.
we've come, Jack. If you could have known that same 14-year-old in Discord, or that same 14-year-old in the line,
You can't say
5
the
years
beginning of
later,
that sentence without giving any context.
you'd be in the pool
Yeah.
forcing me and Freddie in the jacuzzi to play the toe game.
What the fuck is the toe game?
So it was after the Birmingham show.
After
where
the
I was,
Birmingham show, the day of the London Palladium show,
Right.
on my 21st birthday, the first thing I did to begin the day was, well, you take it away.
Well, they're big sauna enthusiasts.
Yeah, they are, especially Freddie. It's
Freddie
true.
and Tom. Although this fella didn't bring his trunks, did he? So don't worry. He just sent Freddie out at like 8 a.m. sharp to go to Primark to buy him some trunks.
Why'd you send Freddie?
He was up for it.
He doesn't even work for you or anything like that.
He's a friend. This is what friends do.
Yeah, friends.
You wouldn't do
friends
that for anyone.
No. But I do different stuff.
Sure. Okay. Fine. I guess I'll let you off.
But
Right,
I
anyway.
also didn't have any trunks with me, so
Freddie
he got me
was on.
trunks.
Once a fan, always a fan.
And Freddie, there wasn't enough of the size that each of us wanted. So Freddie ended up being the one that was in the wrong size while me and you were in the correct size trunks. But I've still got them. They're very precious to me, those Primark trunks. It's a lovely little anecdote. But anyway, we thought we'll meet sharp before before you head off to the London show. So for some fun pool time. So we did splash battles, which was a bit of fun. How does
Freddie's
that go?
game. Yeah. Freddie's game. It really has no rules to it, but the size ones that make sense to Freddie. You have a God Smash, which is where you jump in the water with your hands clasped together. You have a Flicker Wicker, where you go like that. You flick the water. You have, I can't remember what that one is, but every splash has a counter splash. It's him and his brother made it up, and the rule. So it's something like if you do a God Smash, but you hit it back with 2 Flicker Wickers, it counters that. But then you have to use one of the. It's intensive, and the rules are made up as you go along. But Freddie knows what's right and wrong.
How old are you, by the way?
I'm 29. So once Freddie whacked out splash battles, I thought, well, I need to up my game. I need to suggest a game.
We did
I need
Marco
an
Polo,
activity.
didn't we?
We did all sorts. In that
Marco
pool.
Polo's a classic. I get that.
Yeah.
That's fair
It
play.
was just us three in the whole spa, wasn't it? In that hotel in Birmingham. It was amazing.
Yeah, just playing mad games.
In Birmingham.
in our matching swimming trunks.
They probably wondered who the fuck they
Freddie's
let in that
obviously a little
hotel.
bit tight.
Yeah, Freddie's you can really see a lot.
So yeah, we were sat in the hot tub area after a fine game of splash battles.
Of course.
And
Winding down, letting the muscles relax.
yeah. After many a chicken, what is it?
The sauna wasn't working. Flicker Wickers.
Yeah, Flicker
Well,
Wicker.
actually, although the sauna wasn't
It was
working,
heating up, wasn't it? Very slowly.
Yeah, you went to the reception and you said, "It's my birthday. Can you turn the sauna on, please?"
And they came in and turned it on, but it didn't heat up in time. I had to go to London to the Palladium.
It'll be an hour and a half. So
This is mental.
I said, all right then. So I went back. We sat in the jacuzzi. It was at this point you busted out a game I've never played before.
Yeah, it was a great game. So basically, it's better with more people, but it still works when there's 3. So you put your feet together under the water,
Right.
and then one guy feels around, and they have to guess whose toes are whose. So, and it's quite tricky, isn't it? It's not an easy game.
Who came up with this game?
I've played it a couple of times
With who?
With just friends
Who
over there.
suggested it to you?
Oh, it's my game. I came up with it.
You came up with this
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Why?
You can do fingers once you've done toes.
I'd be suspicious of a guy who came up with that game. You know what I mean? Yeah, guys, let's all put our feet together when we're all wet and sort of in a pool, and then let's all touch each other's toes and like guess whose toes they are.
Even in
That sounds like a game I'd come up with.
Even in the height of the Splash Battle mania, it raised eyebrows.
It was that moment where you realised it wasn't just an off-the-cuff thing I'd thought of. It's something I've actually played before.
There's quite a lot. It had a lot of layers to it.
Yeah,
But yes, we were playing that
and
and touching each other's toes and guessing whose
And
toes
you did
it was.
play. You went.
Yeah.
You didn't go. No, what?
I'd touch your toe and go, it's Freddie's toes. You go, it's my toes.
yeah, it was good though, wasn't it?
It doesn't really work because it's either always
Well,
yours
it's
or
better
Freddie's
with like 6 people.
or mine.
Yeah, that makes
or my
more
toe.
sense.
With 3, it really doesn't work. What
And
you
when
need to
there's
do-
like males and females, there's more obvious differences with scale and stuff.
You really tell someone's gender by their toes.
See, I didn't. You reacted
males
weirdly to
and
that.
females, you can tell their toes. That was like one of the most incel
Sorry, I
sentences.
feel weird mentioning that now. Okay. So what's anything else on that clipboard?
Yeah.
Next-
Next question: do you miss Hypixel and Skeppy? I do. I miss it.
I checked up on Skeppy the other day. Actually, I was curious what he was up to these days. But yeah, that was
What's
good.
he up to?
It's like-
Tell us then. Move on.
All right, he's just uploading like really long videos now. That's
Oh,
like
right,
his
nice.
new.
Good
his
for
new
him.
What are
man.
his really, really long videos?
I think they're like compilations of old content, but it sounds great. Anyway,
What did you
do
get
I
from
miss
that?
Hypixel? Well, I was never quite.
Oh yeah, play.skycade.net.
Yeah, I played Hypixel, but not to the extent that it was such a big chunk of your life.
No,
you know?
because he made a very monetary decision, which was he noticed the money Hypixel was making, made his own server, Skycade.
I'm familiar with Skycade.
I actually,
Oh, really?
I don't like how you said that because Skycade was famously a non-pay-to-win Minecraft server, and the
you
only
got paid,
faction
you got
server to
paid
do
though,
so.
didn't you?
Well, yeah, but not compared to
Not to win.
not to
Not
the
compared
pay
to
to
Simon.
win.
I don't know if you know how well Simon's doing.
No. Hypixel is not pay to win.
I'm not. I didn't say that. I just said that Simon Hypixel's made a lot of money.
I was banned on Hypixel. Can you remember that era?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I was
think even I
banned
remember that.
twice. I think because I logged in with a hacked client one time.
That's not right.
No.
I also got banned for doing that.
Yeah.
Guess we're done, are
Anyway,
we?
do you think
Okay.
Hytale looks any good?
Hytale, you familiar?
I've not thought about that for multiple
It's out
years.
now. You play it.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's actually out.
Yeah, the other day.
Well,
Well,
it's early access.
Just for context
figured
for
you'd be
anyone,
interested.
Hytale was a game that they did a trailer for when Minecraft was at its very, very lowest in popularity and in updates. It was quite in a rough place. There's this trailer for this fucking brilliant looking game called Hytale, and then it didn't come out for 6 or 7 years. Now it's came out.
Well, taken back to 2018, 2019,
I'm there.
and I recorded me doing pigeon impressions, and then I sent it to the people at Hytale and said, like, can I be the voice of any pigeons that you put in the game?
What if you are?
And then they never got back to me. So
But what if they did use it? You don't know.
that would be
It's in early
insane.
access now.
That would be insane.
Would it be insane or would it just be?
That would be the coolest thing ever. I'm forever the pigeons of Hytale.
Yeah. It's like being the armless jester in Garden of Banban 6. It's something you don't
lads,
forget, mate.
Right, so Jack, I want to talk about the play buttons.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, go on.
right. So you jumped off the Minecraft bandwagon right before it went supersonic,
Yep.
straight into the play buttons niche.
Yeah, so I stuck with Minecraft, through the dark times
You really
of
did.
2015,
Really, really
2016.
Carried on your shoulders, some could
2017,
say.
Yeah, multiple times a week releasing Minecraft content. And then right before it really got popular and exploded, I was like, yeah, probably time to move on from that. And I missed out on millions of views and millions of pounds, possibly.
Yeah,
Possibly.
Definitely, actually. You were the top of your game.
Yep.
Anyway, so how did you get into the play buttons niche?
I think just slowly, accidentally. So I realized that you could purchase replacements because
can.
there was this is common knowledge now to the people of YouTube, but I was the one that broke the story. This was nobody knew. Nobody knew back in 19. Why are you looking like that?
Like what?
Like you don't give a shit. Like this isn't remotely interesting.
I thought this was
That's
interesting.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm really into it.
I'm into it.
It is so normalised that you can purchase replacement play buttons now.
It's been normalised,
But
hasn't it?
for years.
By him.
But it was me that normalised it. Nobody
Wow,
knew.
you're a
Nobody
complete groundbreaker,
You had to
aren't
like
you?
fill in a form
Oh,
and like
right.
email.
I don't know how you do it.
You had
I've
to
never done
attach
it.
this form to an email, and that's how you'd get the replacement awards.
Do you have to pay for it? You have to
You
pay
had
for the arrangement. It's
to get any
£100, right?
convert. Well, the
Ish.
prices have changed many times, but it's I think it's currently $250 for a silver, $450 for a gold, and $2,900 for a diamond.
I didn't like when you swore. That's not the JackSucksAtLife I know.
Okay. When I did the TommyInnit show, I think that's probably the most I swore in my entire existence, actually.
That was pretty good though.
Yeah.
Felt right then.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
That was the time.
That was a good day. Hey, your style's getting better.
Yeah. So this was weird, actually. After that show in the dressing and before, he just constantly, he basically didn't think I was dressed very nicely and wanted to keep mentioning it and wanted me to like up my game, and I found that very rude.
It's a bit rude.
No,
I like his style. I mean, the socks are a bit of an interesting choice, but otherwise,
My gran got me these for Christmas.
fair play. They're just.
No,
all
I
right,
didn't think you were that's not. I did not once say you were dressed badly.
You didn't say I was dressed goodly, though, did you?
I said you could be dressed way better. I said one stop at Urban Outfitters and you come out a king.
Yeah, he kept saying that I should walk through a door, and I think he meant it from like a metaphorical sense. He wanted me to take the plunge into furthering my fashion.
Fashion, right?
Yeah.
I
I don't know how you can comment. We don't even dress ourselves.
Do you actually like play buttons? All right, well, I think we got our answer there.
No,
I don't want to know.
Yes, I mean the thing is, I'm not really following that play button content thing that I was sort of.
It's more
I
imagine you've exhausted it
exercise
now.
based now, isn't it?
I don't really know what I'm doing on the main channel. I'm a geography YouTuber at the moment. That's kind of
I've
my main
been
thing.
seeing the geography channel.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm a big GeoGuessr guy, but we'll get into that later.
Well, that's nice, yeah. So I just felt like I'd done everything play button related because I'd made so many videos that I was just ready to move on from it because I'd just done so much with it.
Yeah.
You can get back into Minecraft now. It's at a low point again.
Yeah, that's my time.
That'll probably be the right thing.
Have you seen the Yogscast one? They had the first ever gold
Yeah,
one, didn't they?
I got a picture with it like a month ago.
It's really cool, isn't it? 'Cause
It's amazing
massive.
to see.
Hang on, a month ago, I thought you were done with play buttons.
Eh?
Not to call you out on your story.
Well, I was just visiting a friend who happened to be at the Yog Towers in Bristol.
Yeah.
Yog Towers is such a good office
It's
name,
so
isn't it?
cool.
Amazing.
Yog Towers are the best.
And
It's
I
the
was
best
like-
YouTube office.
I was inspired by them to start making Minecraft content, so it was very exciting to see their play button.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
Well, I'm happy for
I
you.
have a question
Thank
for
you.
you.
It's all right.
I know you said you're done with it,
Go on.
but I wonder if you just wanted maybe one more play button.
Oh
I have
my
this
God.
for you.
What?
I have this. I have a play button for you.
It's a gold one.
I'm gonna. So I don't know. Give us quickly before I show you. Give us a rundown of all the play buttons you have. So like, just
What
as
do you mean,
quickly
like
as
the
you can.
people that they belong to? and
Not
stuff?
necessarily the people, but like the types.
Okay, so I've got of my own. I've got like I don't know, 14 silver awards, which is 100k.
Wow.
I've got 4 or 5 gold ones.
Mm-hmm.
One of which is Skeppy's. Remember that guy?
Come on.
Shout out to Skeppy.
Big up.
I have KSI's diamond play button and Mr. Beast's diamond play button and PewDiePie's 100 million play
Nearly
button.
had mine for a bit, didn't you? But I didn't want to give it you. So.
Yeah, we were going to do some videos, but you never got back to me, so
I was quite overwhelmed at the time.
that's all right.
But I have what I'm noticing is
What you got
though,
here? Little fluffy fella.
It's been sat on my office floor for a very long time.
Okay.
I came into this play button,
Right.
didn't really want it,
Okay.
but it ended up in my possession
What is it?
a long time ago. I want to stress, by the way, that this came to my possession a really long time ago, before certain events unfolded. Anyway, I wondered if you had any cancelled YouTuber play buttons, and if you wanted one, because I have. I'm Alex's 1 million subscriber play button, and I'm really looking to get rid. I've had it for about 2 years,
Wow.
or maybe even 3 at this
Wow.
point.
That's really something that.
I just wondered if you were interested in that.
Well, I'll certainly have a look at it. Goodness, condition a little bit shoddier than obviously I'd prefer. That's
yeah, I've
great.
not looked after it.
How did you end up with it?
A friend of mine at the time was gonna make. Oh, I wouldn't phrase it like that. A friend of mine at the time was making a video where he went around stealing a bunch of YouTubers' million play buttons.
Oh right, no.
And he stole a bunch of ours, including mine. When he came around our houses, at the time we didn't know about what Alex had done, so we were friends with him. So when we go around people's houses, he'd just lift them off the wall.
Right.
and not get
never took
caught.
it back.
He even did it to me. I remember one day just going to my office and being like, my fucking play button's gone.
That's
and he
crazy.
What, like, just actually stole it? Were you not stressed?
Well, no, because I knew he'd done it because I knew he was making this video.
Oh.
can't
But did
believe
everyone
Alex
know he was
never got it
making the
back.
video?
No, but I don't think
This is
Alex was the first one. He just sort of
That's quite
He
rude,
did that just
actually.
as a joke, by the way. But he decided to make the video after he did this. We were at Alex and Memulus's when they lived together, and he just took it off the wall. And as we were leaving, he went, "Look what I've got." And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he's like,
That's
"I don't
quite
know."
wrong.
I
How
think
do you
it'll-
even like hide that in your court?
I don't know
so
how
big.
I
Dude,
really
you
don't know
can
how he
sort
did
of
it.
steal anything if you do it for a YouTube short, can't you?
Innit? And that's what he was going to do. He was going to make a YouTube short about stealing YouTubers' play buttons.
Wow.
Well, do
Never
you,
fucking bothered.
Do you want to take that home, Jack?
Well, hang on. I'm not done with the story.
Sorry.
Never fucking bothered making the short. So then one day I was on stream on my birthday and I told all my mates to show up and give me a gift. So he just showed up with all the play buttons.
Really?
And
I
just
know.
gave them all to me. And I slowly, over the following year, redistributed them back. So I gave James Marriott his back,
Yeah.
and I gave a bunch back. And I said to him, "Oh yeah, whenever I next see you, I'll give it back." And then I didn't see him. And then I don't know if you keep up to
Yeah.
date with the internet, but something happened.
I can't
And then all of a
believe
sudden, I thought I don't really want to see him anymore.
that.
So
Yeah, I
that's
think
just been
fair.
sat on my office floor for like a year and a half.
I can't believe that the YouTubers didn't like immediately try and get him back off the guy. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, they didn't. He really did try and get it back off of me about a week before the news dropped. I think he realised there was going to come a time when I didn't want to give it him back anymore.
No way.
So do you
That's
want
crazy.
it or?
Well, you can hold on to it for now.
Right, great, yeah.
Weirdly, it's not the first cancelled named Alex YouTuber who I've tried to get a play button. How?
Right, well, tell us about it on the Patreon, man. We need to get those subscriptions. Tell us who it was later, all right? If you want to subscribe at $7, Jack will tell us whose cancel play button he had.
Wait, $7?
It's $7.
That's actually insanely good value.
It's great value. We have Jacktivities like once a month. We have bonus
you
episodes.
see how I did that?
That's good.
It's very
Fucking
bloody
slick,
good.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you really think your play buttons are? I saw in a thumbnail earlier that
Okay.
it's worth 1.5 million.
Mm.
Because if they are, I'd sell them because ultimately it's a bit of tat. And
Yeah.
I found out my diamond play button, as you just confirmed a minute ago, is worth nearly $3,000. I'm thinking if I sell that, that's that's a whole week in Greece.
Yeah.
That's a whole holiday.
1/10 of a new bathroom.
1/10 of a new bathroom, or a whole week in Greece.
Yeah.
Or I can't do a maths, but probably like 1/100th of a house. Do you know what I mean? There's quite a lot. There's a lot of reasons to sell it and not a lot of reasons. Do you know what I did recently, though? This is a fucking brilliant idea.
Go on.
I don't like my diamond play button.
Okay.
Why? Wait, hang on. Let's unpack that.
It just looks a bit knobby, doesn't it? Oh, look at me. You know, come
Wow.
on, get a grip. Anyway, I came up with the best place in my house to put it. It didn't fit in my office, definitely didn't fit in my bedroom, didn't fit in the living room. Guess where I fucking put it?
Where'd you-
Fucking
where'd you-
spare bedroom.
Wow.
So the guest bedroom. So when guests come to stay,
They'll
it's
remember
all-
who they're staying with.
Yeah, it's all normal architecture, all normal decorations. Then there's this fucking shiny diamond play button.
It's not shiny. Yours has so many fingerprints. It's
Okay.
actually the gammiest 10 million play button I've ever seen.
Sort of dull play button that's had the life sucked out of it and the glory wiped from it. They'll think, oh, geez, this is the only guest bedroom I'll ever stay in that has one of these in. Because every YouTuber, they wouldn't put it there.
It probably is the only guest bedroom that has a 10 million play button. And to be fair,
I thought
that actually is probably
I thought
true.
it was wicked. So anyway, but I'll sell it for a holiday.
Yeah. No, I completely agree. I was talking about this with Elliot earlier. It's just some of them, you know, there's the Mr. Beast diamond play button. Someone would spend a lot of money on that.
Why don't you sell that for like a new bathroom?
Well, it's
Sorry,
where
I'm getting a new bathroom at the minute. It's on my mind. It's on my mind, the price of bathrooms. Okay, it's more than you think it's going to be. Okay.
Really wonder where this bathroom thing came from. This makes a lot more sense.
No, it is the kind of thing where it doesn't make sense for me to just have these things forever.
Sell 'em, mate. Sell 'em.
Yeah, but it's much easier said than done. Because also, you could argue that, you know, me profiting off someone else's achievement, like the PewDiePie 100 million award, it's a bit of a dick move to just get a
it
load
is.
of money for it.
Of
You
course
know?
it
Why don't you
is,
just
yeah.
message PewDiePie
Who gives a
and
shit
ask?
though? A dick
doesn't-
move for 50 grand? Yeah, I'm doing that all the time.
Well,
I can't imagine he minds.
50 grand.
If
He's a
anyone's
minimalist,
watching-
isn't he? He's a blooming Buddhist minimalist or something.
Yeah.
He don't mind. He's not even bothered about possessions. He's got his son.
okay. Well,
Ignore him.
well,
He's got
if
his
anyone's
son. He's got his
interested,
son. He's in Japan.
you know, I'm open to offers. So thanks.
He's got
for that.
what are the other ones you want to sell?
Just the ones that aren't mine, I guess.
Have you got a Mr. Beast one?
Yeah.
Sell them.
And the KSI one.
Oh yeah, sell them.
But yeah.
Someone will buy them. You get $5,000 for that. That's blooming
No,
$5,000.
I would want more than $5,000.
Yeah, I reckon you
$5,000.
can get a
Come on,
lot
don't
for
be a
that.
I'd want to
knobhead.
get if I'm selling them, I'd want to really be a substantial amount of money.
You can get a lot for the KSI.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good look to, by the way, has to have the iMax play button out.
I don't think it's on in
Okay,
shot.
all right. Here's a question.
Top.
Hit me with a question, Tom.
Yeah, that's the
Go
crux
for
of
it.
this podcast.
Yeah,
Thank you. Are you a completionist collector type person? Do you collect a lot? What else do you collect?
Oh, I collect enamel badges, which are quite. Wait, laughing at
What do you collect?
enamel badges,
Enamel badges.
not badges as in the
Like
mammals.
pins.
Yeah.
Just any old pins.
Well, it's quite nice because you say, "I'll just get me a badge for Christmas," and then it means that each person thinks of something they associate with you, and then they give it to you, and it's quite sweet seeing, oh, they've got me a Doctor Who badge, or they've got me a hiking badge, and
oh, right.
it's quite sweet. I
You
collect.
ever been Disney? Do you get the pins at Disney?
I've not gotten pins. It's only been the last 12 months I've been big into me enamel badges. I collect mugs. So why are you laughing? So each time,
You are just like an old fellow who became a YouTuber. innit?
anytime someone gets me something for Christmas, I say, get me a mug and a badge, and then it's nice seeing what kind of mug they choose, and I think that's really special.
What's your
The
favourite
issue-
mug?
What's my favorite mug? You can't just ask a man I don't have one answer. I have a little
Top 10.
top 10 mugs. Okay, I have a handmade mushroom mug that was sent to my PO box in 2018.
That's cool.
So that's a really cute one.
Minecraft, yeah.
I have a Whitby mug, which is Whitby's a seaside place
Yep.
that I used to go when I was. What are you laughing at? Which I used to go when I was young. So my cousin got me that because we go on shared Whitby holidays, and that's where you see the real ethos of this. It's that's a shared memory that the two of us have, and now I get to think of that and think of him each time I sip from that mug.
Yeah,
That is lovely.
That's lovely. That.
Do you want the other 8? Or?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Do we?
Yeah,
Oh, we do.
I really do.
Okay. All right.
I have
Maybe you 5.
So there's a mug that says tits on it, and then it's got loads of pictures of birds, little blue
Oh,
tits and
that's
stuff.
Nice
That's
little
So that's a
sexual.
little bit of comedy
Yeah.
in the morning. So that's nice. And I really like birds as well. So I
Yeah.
have
So does my mate Harry.
I feed birds every morning, so I can sit and watch the blue tits while drinking from my mug. It's got blue tits on.
That's good.
All right, do you want a 4th one?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got a Urban Dictionary Third Boy 420 definition.
Oh yeah, that's one of your channels.
Yeah, that's a cute one. Tom's looking back at the clipboard. I'm not sure he wants to remain
Just the
sick.
reason I'm mentioning this is I read this horror book recently called The Collector,
Okay.
where he gets so
That's
into
not really-
collecting stuff that eventually he decides he's going to collect a woman,
Okay.
and he traps her in the basement, and he collects her for so long until she dies.
Yeah.
What do you mean he
what do you mean he
collects
collects
her?
her?
Like,
Yeah.
well, you use it as a verb.
He collects. I've collected you, woman.
So he keeps her.
She's captive.
He holds her captive for so long.
Yeah, but he
Right.
collects her, and he's called the. It was my dad's book. It's so old it fell apart in my hands. But
Whoa, sounds haunted. Sounds scary.
I think it's just been poorly looked after since the
Do you reckon?
70s.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
fair.
but
That
nevertheless,
I can't rule it out. I collect.
What?
What I'm into collecting is I've only got one so far, but I would love to collect more 18th century doll's eyes because they look so spooky, but they're just quite expensive. So
You really do collect weird shit. I
collect-
really did. I thought you were gonna be like, no, I just do play buttons.
I
I really
collect
didn't think there'd be an
glass
answer.
animals. I collect. I just
That's
collect.
a ban.
I'm
so
worried that you're
many
going to
things.
collect a woman.
Yeah. What's any other questions?
Yeah, we got more. No, okay.
All right,
so
we're
we
going to
have
move on to the. Oh yeah, sorry, go on.
we have this thing. We did it for Will and E.
It's not
I
another
guess
segment,
'cause
is it?
yeah, it is another segment. We did it for
Another segment.
wow.
It's the grounded
for Will and E,
test.
but we're gonna do it for you. It's called the grounded test.
Because you
Oh,
live in
yeah.
the Midlands, don't you? It's a shithole.
I do.
But the thing is, you didn't
But
grow up,
I'm from the northeast of England.
and you chose to live in the Midlands
Yeah,
Yes.
I would have stayed where you were.
or
We're
come
gonna
to
go back.
Brighton.
I'm gonna
I'm
go
familiar with the area you're
Are you
from.
gonna go back?
It's a
I've gone to
shithole.
Brighton. Yeah.
Why not go in Brighton?
Why would I want to live in the south with southern people?
I'm
I do
actually
get
on.
that.
I'm with that
I'm a little bit sick
because
of
I
it.
recently went to Liverpool and I love Liverpool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move Liverpool.
We'll talk about that next week.
All right.
But we had a great time.
Good.
But
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Okay,
We did.
grounded test. Do you still get the? Would you?
Jesus Christ.
Sorry,
You
this
got
first one. Okay, if you get the train, what class of ticket do you buy?
Well, the Shut Up I'm Talking podcast very generously put me in standard accommodation on the way down.
Sounds about right.
And when I got there, I at the ticket office, I went to upgrade because I was like, well, I'll just pay the difference. But it was £30 for just one of my four trains. So I scrapped it off and I just stuck with the standard.
That's
You
why
see
we
what-
didn't get it, you mate.
Yeah.
It's too much. 4 trains you needed.
Yeah, in total, there and back 4 trains.
Do you drive?
I do.
You could have just driven to Newark and then you would have been fine.
Yeah, but then I have to drive, whereas I sit.
To Newark,
I
it's
can
not
sit
that
and
far.
listen to the Shut Up I'm Talking podcast on the way down.
Were you?
You
I
know
was.
where you
Max
drive.
Fosh
What
episode.
episode? Max Fosh?
Mm.
Did you like it?
It was great, yeah. Great.
Yeah,
stuff.
hesitated.
I wanted to do my research, to clear my
Glad
anxiety.
you liked it. 8 or 10, no one else did.
most about Max Fosh.
What do I what?
Probably learned most about Max Fosh more than us.
It doesn't fly if you guys don't laugh.
Um,
that joke doesn't work.
where do you shop for groceries then? So standard class ticket. We're
Yeah.
shopping for groceries.
No, hang on, wait. I don't think you get standard class ticket because he got a standard class ticket here because we paid
Where
for it.
do you usually get?
No, listen, he said he was going to upgrade it, but then it was too
Oh
expensive.
yeah, so your first class typically.
No, I would if I can expense it through the business, I would debate going first class.
All right, first.
But generally speaking, I would go standard.
All right.
That's a whiffy answer.
That's
right.
fine.
Where do you shop for groceries?
Tesco
That's very
Wow.
good.
with the club card
With the
plus.
club card is even
Fucking
better.
hell.
Yeah,
no,
fair
not
play.
just the club card plus.
Fucking hell, I didn't even know that was a thing.
I pay $7.99 a month for that.
My dad never let me get the club card because he says it's tracks you.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm
Whoa.
under their thumb.
Like, unpack that.
No.
What do you mean your dad
I
thinks
feel like
the club
every dad's
card...
got like a little bit of conspiracy theory in him if you
Yeah,
push if you push him enough.
No, absolutely. Why does your dad think the club card, Tesco club card tracks you?
I don't know. He's
Well,
very-
it does track you. I got a like a Spotify Unwrapped. I got a Tesco one a couple of weeks ago. I bought more soya milk than anyone in my town. How crazy
Does
is
he
that?
really tell you that?
Isn't that an honour? Isn't that crazy?
You bought
No
more
one's
soya
drinking as
milk.
much soy milk as me within like a 50-mile radius.
That is. Well, imagine you got that. It's like you bought the most. I don't know, something crazy.
Go on.
Condoms. Fuck
Condoms. I was going to say condoms, but I didn't want to be perverse. But you.
It. No. That'd be crazy.
How often do you Uber Eats out or Deliveroo?
Never.
Never.
Wow.
Neither
You just
of them.
cook all the time.
So is the question how often do you order takeaway?
Yeah.
Because that's like
How often do you order takeaway?
every
But
3 months, once maybe every 3 months.
Wow.
That's good.
Is that correct?
And
Is
You
that
cook
good?
all the
what-
time.
Yeah, well, I wash up in our house and Becky cooks.
You know, in
Oh, she's good at
Brighton,
it.
She's great, yeah.
in Brighton, it's
Good.
often like people would say once, twice a week. Will and he said every meal.
I
didn't
saw
he?
that. I saw
No,
that clip.
he said 2 meals a day.
Which is
He showed his
insane.
account. He'd spent like £20,000 on food or something. It's absolutely insane.
He showed that.
Yeah.
He mentioned it.
Cheap. That, I mean, that's
Crazy.
terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
How often do you call your mum
After I call my mum,
or see her?
I don't do a lot of calling, but I will message multiple times a week.
That's all right.
Is that okay? Is that acceptable? I don't like really phoning anybody.
You're not phoning anybody.
No.
Why?
It's very rare that you'll catch me on the phone.
I'm always phoning. I literally will phone people twice a day.
You ring me
sometimes.
sometimes just to catch up.
I phone.
Oh, just to catch up as well. You don't even have a reason.
No, I phone all
Can't
the
think of anything
time.
worse.
I phone all the time. I love. You should get into phoning.
There is
I'm
a,
not
there
getting
is a
a
fault
phone.
in that question. How often do you call your mum? What if someone's mum's like dead? We never check.
Yeah, did
That's
you
pretty
research that?
grounded
What?
to have a dead mum. NHS
She's
or
grounded.
NHS or private?
Recently, I have got
Oh.
a deviated septum, so I'm getting it sorted privately.
What's a deviated septum?
My nose is just slightly blocked all the time, and I went via the
Going
NHS.
private, are you? Going private?
I went via the
Oh,
NHS,
look
but there
at
was
you,
a 4-year waiting list, so I decided I would go
That's fair
private.
play.
that
I
okay?
get that.
So what does that put me then? Does that make
That's a
am
little
I
less
not
grounded,
grounded
isn't it?
now?
It's obviously
That's
a little
less grounded if you
Less
how,
grounded.
how often do you go pub?
Not very frequently. Maybe once a month.
I don't really know if that says you're grounded or not. I don't know why that's.
I think the grounded man goes pub all the time, personally.
Yeah, do you get that's like a drink all the time?
The working man, he clocks off, he goes straight pub. There you
Yeah,
go.
true. I'd say, Jack, I'll give you your consensus. Ding ding. That's a little sound effect.
Am I grounded?
Grounded.
I think you're pretty grounded.
I'm
by
from
the
the
sounds of
northeast of England. I have to.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah,
strong
admittedly-
working class roots deep within me.
That's trying to be funny. The only guests we've asked this are the two from the northeast of England.
And one of them's grounded.
Yeah, actually, Will and he wasn't that.
Will and he was not
No,
grounded.
he wasn't too
No.
bad.
He Uber Eats every meal. That's not.
That was the
literally,
only-
that
I think
literally
that's in
cancels
London.
out
He
everything.
called his mum
But
pretty
he
much
did
every
call his
day.
mum every day, which does give him a leg up. on
Every
you.
day is way
Almost.
too much. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but he did. But the Uber Eats really cancelled it out.
It
I
really did.
like my mum, but I wouldn't want to speak on the phone. Just to
Do
anybody.
you visit her? Like, how do you
Yeah,
how do you get your FaceTime?
We visit like at least once a month, I would hope.
That's pretty good.
Aiming
That's
for
all right,
more
actually.
consistently, and I live a few hours away, so.
So you like maps?
Okay,
Is it true what I heard about Africa?
go on.
That it's way bigger in person?
What? Than when you're looking at it on a map?
Apparently on the map, this is what I heard once 4 years ago.
Okay.
This freaked me out to bits, mate. It actually affect my sleeping.
Yeah.
Right? Do you know on the globe,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you look at Africa, you look at Africa on a globe,
Mm.
you've seen it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So apparently, if it was genuinely to real scale, it'd actually be 4 times bigger.
It's a real scale.
If it was if it was
If it was
the
in
globe was,
proportion with
Yeah.
the other countries.
it would be. Oh, can I borrow that globe?
Yeah, I thought we had a globe on set, but I guess it's been
Bangers it here.
shifted.
Apparently, so you see this, right?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Right.
For visual,
Africa.
this is going to be difficult for audio listeners.
You can hear it though. It's
Yeah,
rattling. It's a very rattly globe. So you can see this, yeah. Apparently, if it was genuinely accurate to the real world, that'd be like 4 times bigger. out
Okay,
here.
so
is that
How do
true?
we get to come out into space?
So it's actually-
You just stood out of the globe.
Pass me the globe. Pass it along. Pass the
yeah.
globe.
All
along.
right, yeah.
Don't throw it.
Is that true or not? I actually don't know if that's true.
So Africa is too big on a standard
I
map.
thought it was that. Yeah, I thought it
because
was a lot smaller.
the things around the equator are generally
So actually, Africa is
somewhat
that big.
to scale, and it is places like the top of Canada that is shown far bigger on a flat map than it actually
So
is in real life.
Actually, Africa's
On a
too
globe,
big.
it stays more proportional.
Yeah, things
because
are quite accurate on a globe.
the
I was told
the
that
issue
Africa
is
was
that
4
it's,
times as
it's-
big on a map.
No, it's hard to have a rectangular image of something that's actually round. So yeah, they stretch it loads at the top and the bottom, which is why if you were to look at this Antarctica, I can see you ask this question. I can see you don't want the answer.
No, I
You're
want the answer.
checking my
I
clipboard.
check my next question like I'm the fucking pro I am.
So Antarctica on a flat map would be much
It looks
bigger and it would
massive.
stretch right across. But it's fairly standard size when you look at it from this angle.
So actually, I was lied to.
It makes Russia look enormous. It
Yeah,
is big, but
Russia's
it
big,
looks
but
like
nowhere near as
it
So
big
how
as
looks
big is it all
enormous.
really then? Who's the big?
What does that mean? How do you want me to answer that?
I don't know.
How
Have you
big
ever
is it all really?
Have you ever played GeoGuessr? Because this is sort of your thing these days, isn't it? A lot of GeoGuessr stuff. And
just made a new channel
have you?
just for
I was just
GeoGuessr.
thinking you needed a new channel.
It's 5 days in.
Wow.
Hot off the press.
How's it going?
Really well, actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really glad that I.
You've not put it in. I just want to let you know.
Yes.
On your main channel, there's a bit that says all my other channels. It's not in there.
Well, you won't believe the absolute nightmare I had because I went to add it and then it went right to the bottom, and I kept moving it up, and it kept moving the wrong channel up,
Oh.
and it was changing the whole order. It was right pissing me off. So I was like, forget it, and I just got rid of it and I bought the whole thing. So it glitched out. So yeah, you can't win them all.
Another bloody YouTube glitch. They need to fix that website.
Yeah, they do. They're unsubscribing people left and right. It's a nightmare out there.
Yeah. But no, have you ever played GeoGuessr, Tom?
Sorry, I'm still hung up on the globe thing. So Africa is. So I was told.
Africa's relatively accurate.
Well, why
Africa's
was I told 4
generally
years
accurate.
ago that it was 4 times bigger?
No
Well,
one
Africa's
who-
so big as well that the bits at the top and the bottom of Africa might end up being a little bit stretched out. But
So
the
I was
ones
fibbed to because I've literally just spent like the past 4 years
I don't
thinking
think you've
Africa's
fibbed
actually
to.
little
I think
on a map.
you've misremembered it and got it the wrong way around.
I have.
I think Africa's slightly bigger on the map than it is. I think.
I thought it was
No,
actually
sorry,
4
I think
times.
what-
Sorry, I thought it was 4 times smaller on the globe than
Here
it is
it
in
is.
real life. In real life, I thought it
think
was
what
massive.
you've seen is a lot of the time people will grab.
I haven't seen nothing. I was told.
Well, listen, people grab like other places and they sort of drag them over Africa because it's quite to scale, and they like sort of like show like, hey, look at Texas. This is how big it looks compared to Africa.
Is it true England's actually way too big on the globe than it is in person?
I think
it's a tiny bit bigger, but
it's-
not very
yeah.
much. It's
I
more
feel-
like
you know what?
Norway and above.
I'm never trusting no one again because I try and believe people what they tell me about the globe, and everyone's got a different opinion on it.
What got you into the maps then, Jack?
What got me into the maps? It is so easy to make a maps video when you just scroll down Reddit once a month. And the people are eating up my maps videos. They can't get enough of this stuff. It's crazy.
So, wait, how do you make a map? Like, because I must admit, I've not watched much of the map content.
Yeah.
No, I do watch Map
Don't worry
Men.
about it. You don't have to apologize.
I watch Map Men.
Map
a
Men
lot.
are great.
Map Men are great. They're my favorite map
Really,
YouTubers.
really good.
Sorry to sort of say that.
I can't even touch Map Men. They're fantastic.
They are great. My dad even likes Map Men.
Mm.
I was explaining to him Map Men the other day, thinking he'd never heard of them. He's like, "Oh, I watch Map Men." I'm like, "What do you mean?" So anyway, he got a great audience. But so what do you do? What do you do map wise? Give us a map video.
So you just like
Yeah, come on, map boy.
Okay, so I do a series where it's like maps I find interesting or maps I find mesmerizing, and you know I'm 4 years in, so I'm getting pretty desperate for adjectives, but I'm getting there. I changed it to maps I think are interesting, just to like mix it up a little bit.
Lower the stakes.
Yeah. But yeah, it's basically just user created maps, and I read out the title, and then I'll like put a bit of input from my end, my opinion, and then I'll move on to another map. So the most recent one I can think of was a map comparing the size of Vatican City, which is the smallest country in the world, to the blue whale, which is the largest animal in the world. And you can actually like quantify the two next to each other. And it's such an unusual comparison because you wouldn't normally compare those things. But it's quite interesting to visualize.
How many blue whales could you get in Vatican City?
I
assume
you could probably get 300 maybe, I think.
Wow. But that's not that many.
It's not that many. It's a small country. You could run around it in 40 minutes, I think.
Probably more if you're quicker, less if you're quicker even.
Do you know what? That is factually correct what you've just said there, Jack.
Yeah. No.
Are you still doing the Tesla channel?
The Tesla channel I don't do quite as frequently.
Why is that?
In its heyday, we were whacking out 3 videos a week. I don't know how we did it. We made because we've done 200 videos. So 201 videos about like the same car is just more and more challenging.
Do you still have the Tesla?
Still got a Tesla, yeah.
You know, how do you feel about it after everything now, big dog?
Well, politically.
Yeah, how do you politically feel about your Tesla?
I don't like Elon, but obviously it doesn't make sense for me to just get rid of the car that I already have. Is that what you want? Is that the spite? Should we not save this for the Patreon?
It's not long now. Maybe we do get back to this. How many videos do you make a week? Because you have a lot of channels. It's really hard to track.
Yeah, I
was trying to work it out, and I just don't know.
In 2020, I was averaging like 9 a week across each channel because we were uploading consistently on all of them.
Right.
But now it's probably back up to maybe an average of 5 a week.
Still a lot.
That's
Still a
lot.
fair amount, but it's just the geography stuff's very easy to record something for, and that's what's kind of doing the best at the moment.
How's your time split at the minute, channels-wise?
Mainly the geography and now the GeoGuessr videos.
Yeah.
Because I've gotten into GeoGuessr after
It's
going to
really
the World
fun,
Cup
eh?
because it's
What about
really,
the
really fun.
walking?
The walking was on my JackSucksAtLife channel, my original.
Because you made all these videos like I did 100,000 steps in a day.
Yeah. So
Does that not hurt your legs?
Oh, it was insane. It was crazy how difficult 100,000 steps in a day was. I can't
How many steps
believe
did you
it.
start thinking, right, I'll maybe sit?
Well, it's mad because it was absolutely horrific, but you got to 70,000 steps after like 10 hours and you're thinking, okay, well, I've done 70% of the challenge, but in reality, you still have another 30,000 steps to do, which is several hours worth of steps that most people don't get close to in a day.
Did it get dark?
I did maybe 10,000 a day tops
It was
most of the time.
10 p.m. By the time we finished.
What time did you
started
start?
at 6 a.m. I think. So it took
Oh my
so long.
God. And were your legs shattered afterwards?
So genuinely, it was...
Obviously they were. Why are you asking stupid questions?
No, I'm just the other day, right? I just got this new little gym thing in my house, little bench and some weights. I hadn't done squats in about...
Let's play on it later. We'll come to yours. Let's do that. That'll be so fun.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Cool.
We don't have to. It doesn't.
No, I'll be up for that. Yeah, the thing is, right, you know, I hadn't done squats in about, 6 months. And I think this is it. Today's a day. It's a Monday. I'm going to get back into squat. It was a Sunday, actually. God forbid, God's day of rest. But I think I'm going to get back into squats.
Yeah, you don't want to do it on God's day
I
of
hold
rest.
the 10 kilogram because now I'm by myself. I'm not in a gym. I can push myself because I can make noises, right? So I'm pushing myself down going, I'm properly hitting those big grunts. Why are you looking through me?
Proper Dragon Ball Z.
Goblet squat. It's goblet squat.
Yeah, goblet
Beautiful.
squat. And then now
Respect.
my legs have really hurt for the past few days. So I was just thinking, if my legs have hurt after doing 30 squats, I can't imagine what your legs are like.
It was honestly mad. It's when your body stops and has like time to catch up and realize what you've just done. When you actually go to start again, it's like it was genuinely impossible to walk when I got home and finished the video. I was like, because Becky did the challenge as well because she was filming it, and we were crawling.
I suppose she has to also do the steps.
Yeah, she had to do the whole
Yeah,
thing.
fucking hell.
Why did you not just vlog that and save her the misery?
Because she loves that kind of shit. She's desperate to do it, even if we weren't filming anything.
She's always walking.
Your girlfriend of
She
11
loves it.
years works for you a lot.
Yeah,
She does your editing as well.
She does, yeah. So I also have Kai that does editing, who you met on the meet and greet.
Oh, I know Kai.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they kind of split the videos basically. So yeah, she does lots of
Do
editing.
you think that's the secret to having an 11-year relationship? Sort of getting a lot of value
Make
out
it
of
work.
Yeah, getting a lot of value out of it.
No, but I think it makes a lot of sense. It's a great job to be able to kind of do because you can work together, you can work in the same house, and
What's,
lots of benefits.
When you have kids, do you want kids?
No,
All right, never mind.
ruin that question. Sorry.
All right, well,
I'll say
I
yes.
might be able to convince you. What if? Because do you ever plan on letting her retire, Becky? Do you ever plan on letting her
She's
retire?
not doing it against her will.
Oh, I don't know.
She can leave if she wishes to.
Right, but
What do you mean? He's saying
well,
like,
I'm just saying maybe if you have kids, you can make them do the editing, and she can finally have a rest, or like not follow you for 100,000
imagine you have
steps.
3 kids.
yeah.
What a workforce,
What workforce?
3 times the output.
and you can pay them less, kids.
Not being insane. Well, you don't even have to pay them until
don't have
they're
to.
at least 13. Don't forget.
13?
yeah, there we go. There's
still
no
paying
laws.
back,
There's
yeah.
no laws below 13.
I want to come back to the walking, but I do just have to ask you quickly.
Go on.
Oh, wait, where is it?
You don't even fucking know.
Yeah, I do. It's just it was on the wrong page. What's the secret to a 7-year relationship?
It's not even 7. You're
Why did you
actually
get
an idiot.
7? Why did you say 7? Where have you got that from?
We have to know.
Why did you say 7?
11 years then. That's even 4
Yeah.
more years. What is the secret we have to know?
Why'd you have to know,
Look at us.
guys?
He wants to maintain his relationship.
Well, I don't want you to. It's very easy to look at me and Becky from the outside and think that we have a perfect relationship.
It is.
Of course, that isn't the case.
What?
Yeah, that's
What are
right.
the
And
imperfections?
well, no, I'm
What
obviously
are
not going
Becky's
to. I'm
imperfections?
obviously not going to break down it.
Yeah, can you air her out right here on our
possibly
podcast,
can.
please? Or maybe in 5 minutes when we go over to the Patreon.
But I think
she won't see it. She's not going to pay
just
for it.
great communication is very, very important, and even communicating about things that like feel really awkward to bring up.
Like what?
Well, I'm obviously not gonna talk about actual specific real things, but you just have to be prepared to talk about anything in order to work through it, even if it sounds a bit
Anything.
awkward. Yeah.
Even the craziest, most horrid thoughts.
Yeah. Make sure like you start with your craziest and most horrid thoughts.
I think if you open with those, because you obviously you have a sort of mate or something.
Long distance friend.
Yeah, it's always
Long
not
distance
really
friend.
very clear what's going on.
Yeah.
Have you ever had any difficult conversations with her?
It's all we have. I don't like her very much. Every chat's difficult.
Every chat's a chore.
Every chat, I remember this advice and I tell her all my worst thoughts.
Yeah.
It's like I've thought about killing.
And how long have you been together now?
Like a month.
What?
Nah,
No, it isn't.
it's not a month.
Nah,
How long's it been?
Why did we just start ago now?
I'm confused. Just when was it?
Like a month.
It's not a month. You're
It
lying.
is.
It's not a month. It's not a month.
It's-
Even
we all
I
know
know
how do
that.
you
know?
Because I've not seen you in a month, and you mentioned it to me.
No, she's just a fling. It's nothing long term.
Oh, okay. I figured it was, given you asked how to make it last 11 years.
Mm.
But how do you make it last 11 years?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you.
11 years.
It's a long time, isn't it? It's crazy.
It's so long.
I mean,
Have
I
you
probably
grown
feel-
together? Have you grown together?
I would assume so. You're a lot
Yes,
younger.
we were 18 when we got together. Obviously, I'm 29 now.
And now, I mean, you both must be such different people now.
Yeah.
Do you even love her still?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
of course.
That's good. But you must be so different. You've grown so much.
We have, yeah. I've developed a lot from when I was 18. I don't really like
How do
my
you think
18-year-old self.
Really, but she
Mm.
did.
Yeah.
How do you think you've grown?
How do I think I've grown? Well,
How's she grown?
Let him answer one question
yeah,
at a time.
you've got to stop throwing these things at
You
me.
asked them too quickly.
I'm eager.
Well, it's quite interesting because when I was around 18, it was around the time. No, it was when I was like 16. Was when I started JackSucksAtLife, which was called JackSucks at Minecraft, and it got to like 100,000 subscribers quite quickly for that era of YouTube. And I think it affected me. I think I developed a bit of an ego with my Minecraft videos as a 17-year-old with 100,000 subscribers.
That doesn't happen.
It's but that's why I was genuinely so impressed with all of the people from like your group with how well people coped with it, because I was like, I remember I spent £30 on a cushion once. that's an outrageous amount of money to spend, but I was like, well, I'm raking it in with this Minecraft server. I'll buy £30 cushions fucking willy-nilly.
Oh wow. That was the last thing I expected as an example.
Yeah, to be fair, that is too far, mate.
And I had like a big coat that had like a cool hood on it. What am I wearing that for?
You had a big coat and a
What a
cushion.
knob. What am I buying that from next for?
That was where you decided your ego had gone through
And I
the
was
roof.
like, I was smiling
You
in
don't think it was a
pictures, but it was
Tesla?
like a cool smolder. What's that about? Sort yourself out, Jack. So then, I genuinely think it was really
What
fortunate.
about how much you spend on cushions now?
Becky buys cushions. I haven't touched her. I've not made a cushion purchase for a decade at least.
Dad
Minimum.
doesn't trust himself anymore.
No, don't let me fall back into that trap. I tell you.
What about coats?
How much did I spend on coats? Don't really buy clothes.
How'd you get them?
I've gotten into vintage recently, so I bought a lot of second-hand coats. So £38, the most expensive coat I've bought recently.
I think you might be our most grounded guest.
Do you think? Do you
I
think we
think
could
so.
adjust things?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we get me back on the lower side of the grounded
I
scale?
think you are the lowest.
You
Correct.
are. You are. The more you say that, it was when your ungrounded example was buying a £30 cushion. Was when I went, I reckon he's doing all right.
Well, it's like I think something that genuinely really helped was my channel basically died after an initial boost of getting to 100,000 subscribers.
Right.
So then I was stuck on about 160,000 subscribers for about 2 years. And that was my largest platform because I only had the one channel and I was getting maybe 3,000 views a video or something, even though I was uploading nearly every day. And I think that...
How did you persist through it?
Well, I had a break for like a few months. Went to Australia and did those kind of things. And then it was when I started the hacker trolling series. That was what
How could I forget?
relaunched my channel.
When I was feeling bad about YouTube and I lived with Scott Smager,
Yeah.
he would tell me the story of a guy he knew whose channel had died. He went to Australia for a bit and then he came back and it all went fine. And I never asked who it was. It was him.
Wow.
You've been my motivation for years. In my darkest moments, I'd think of your tale and I didn't even know.
Think of my tale.
I did. I'm joking. Genuinely, when I was feeling really stressed about YouTube back then, and I was living with Scott, he'd be like, "It's all ebbs and flows, man." Because I was so new to it all, and he would tell me your story.
Wow. Well, there you go. You're welcome. But yeah, I grew so slowly but consistently from that period of time for like 9 years. So I think that did like help me stay grounded because I was close to it not working out.
Yeah.
It worked out well.
Well done, mate.
I like Scott. Do you know, right? People will dispute this, but I think I coined the term smager.
Do you?
And he'll probably say that I didn't, but I was calling him that in a Minecraft series like 9 years ago, and I don't think you'll find people that say that it existed prior to me, and I never get credit for it.
We'll have to leave that to the comments anyway.
Yeah,
We've got
bloody
another
hell.
segment for you, Jack.
Let's not try and rile him up too much.
Before we get onto our juicy Patreon, where he's going to talk about his most cancelled play button and some other
If he had
stuff.
Smager.
How's the worm doing?
No way.
Chat tells how our worm's
No way. I've been worried about this worm, truth be told.
Why?
I don't know. Is he getting enough sunlight and water?
Yeah.
What's the maintenance on the worm?
It's only dark when it's in here.
How many worms are in there? Is it just the one?
Good for you.
Good for you, yeah.
I don't
But
see.
yeah, they
them.
get fresh greenery and
Do they?
and
It's
they
quite
get-
a nice looking habitat, actually.
yeah. We look after them proper, and by that I mean Mirren does.
I don't
How
see
many-
it. Where's the worm? I was like really excited for this bit.
How many other episodes have you watched of us?
5, probably.
5?
I would guess. Well,
It's 5 hours.
I get quite anxious about doing something if I've not like heavily researched it. So I like want to start watching all of them. You know, the worm looks to be doing pretty well, though I can't see him.
Well, hang on. So you're bullshitting then. Let me have a look.
So I will admit that he might not be doing well at all.
Usually, hang on.
Would you touch a worm?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
picked one up the other day to save it from the pavement.
Did
So-
you? Oh, that's
I
nice.
see the tail end of one just there. If you look, it's the tail end of a worm.
Oh, okay.
And,
well,
Or it could be the front,
there's a little
actually.
bit there.
awesome,
You don't know, do you?
Do you know I had pet slugs for like 2 years?
That's disgusting.
I'll tell you what, though, they are hard to find today. I'll give you that. Fair bit of credit. They are
Why
hard
did you
to
have pet
find.
slugs for?
So I made it.
In fact, save it for the Patreon.
Yeah. That's what we'll open with. That's
But
what
first,
we'll
we're
open
going
that's
to talk
gonna
about
hook
his
'em over.
most cancelled play button. You got to pay
No,
for
no,
it.
no, let's
$7.
open with the
slugs.
slugs.
Let's start with the
Fine,
slugs.
we'll start with the slugs and then we'll talk about the most cancelled. Either way, it's $7.
Gonna move
You
over,
get
link in the
Jacktivities,
description.
you get a bonus episode
Come on.
weekly, and you get our fucking love because we really need the money. Anyway,
See you over on that.
Patreon.